I'm a homeschool kid, and you want to know what I learned today? I learned you don't need more content, you need more visibility. How you show up today is shaping your tomorrow. And I'm not talking about how much you post, I'm talking about how clearly people actually see you, because that's the part nobody's telling you. Most business owners think they have a content problem, but let's be real, it's not about content, it's about visibility. You're not stuck because your videos are bad, you're stuck because the right people aren't seeing them. You could have the most valuable message in the world, but if no one knows you exist, how are they supposed to buy? Let me break it down. You could post 100 times a week, but if the wrong people are watching, that's not marketing, that's just noise. The algorithm doesn't reward hard work, it rewards clarity, positioning, presence. Most people wake up feeling like they're already behind scrolling, comparing, then posting something out of panic just to feel like they're doing something. But here's the truth. Posting out of pressure makes you invisible. People can feel when you're just throwing stuff up to stay relevant, and when they feel that, they scroll right past you. It's not your fault. You've been overloaded with strategies, with gurus telling you to just post more, with Canva templates, viral trends, and hook frameworks, but no one stopped to teach you how to actually be seen. So let's rewire this. Picture this for a second. It's still dark outside. You wake up and you post one piece of content. Not 5, not 10, just one. But this time it's intentional, clear, magnetic. That one piece is built to do the work for you. It speaks straight to your dream client. It keeps them watching. It positions you as the obvious answer. Now imagine that video working while you sleep, waking up to new leads, new DMs, new clients. That's visibility. Most people scroll, leaders plan, most people post, builders position. You don't need to post more. You need to say the right thing to the right person in the right way. That's how content becomes currency. Now, here's a question to sit with. What if the only thing standing between you and consistent 10K a month is how you communicate your value? Because visibility isn't about being louder. It's about being louder in the right room. Let's zoom out for a second. Most entrepreneurs are chasing popularity, but the ones who win, they chase positioning. They're not trying to go viral. They're trying to go vital. Seen by the right people for the right reason. So if you've been wondering why your content isn't converting, it's not because you're not talented. It's because the people who need you don't see you clearly yet. Let's fix that. In a few minutes, I'm gonna break down the 3 core mistakes business owners make with their content, what visibility actually looks like in 2025, and how to activate the 1% VVS system to attract dream clients without burning out. But first, let's get your mind right, because you weren't born to just survive this game. You were born to lead. You weren't built to be the best kept secret. You were built to be known for something meaningful. If you've ever said, "I know I'm meant for something greater," don't scroll. And just in case nobody's told you this, your audience isn't ignoring you. They just haven't met the clearest version of you yet. So here's what I want you to write down. Visibility isn't what I do after I make the content. Visibility is built into the content from the start. Let's break this down practically. Step 1, stop posting just to stay busy. If your content isn't working, more of it isn't going to save you. It's just more noise. Step 2, start designing for visibility. Ask yourself, who is this for? Why should they care? Will this stop them from scrolling? If you can't answer those questions, pause before you post. Step 3, get emotionally clear. Don't create from anxiety, create from clarity. If your video was a mirror, would your dream client see themselves in it? Step 4, lead with what hurts. Don't just give them tips. Speak to what they feel, the pain they couldn't put into words until they heard you say it. When your message becomes their voice, that's when visibility happens. Step 5, Activate your 1% VVS system. Here's how it works. Value. Teach them something that transforms, not just informs. Video that scales. Make your content timeless, not trendy. System. Build your ecosystem so it runs with or without you. This isn't about working harder, it's about building better visibility. Now let's talk energy. Wake up early, not because hustle culture told you to, loudest, but because that's when clarity speaks the write your message down, not because you'll forget scales, but because your future deserves a structure that you're not behind. You've just been unstructured and unseen, but that's not your final chapter. You're not here to hustle forever. You're here to build something that speaks when you're not in the room, and that requires visibility. So if this is landing, pause for a second and take action. Bookmark this video so you can come back to it on your low energy days. Comment, "I'm done being hidden," if this spoke to you. You don't have to drown in content to be seen. You just need the right message delivered with the right energy to the right people. Final thought, you weren't built to post and pray. You were built to be seen and selected. And success, it's hidden in the hours most people waste. Now let's go build visibility that works for you, even when you're not working. Before you go, if this spoke to you, if something inside you is waking up, then that means you're not just a content creator. You're a business builder, a visibility leader, someone who's done being the best kept secret. So don't just watch this and move on. Subscribe to this channel right now, because every week we drop videos that'll help you turn your message into momentum, your content into clients, and your visibility into real lasting income. If you're serious about being seen, if you're ready to stop hiding and start leading, hit that subscribe button. Because around here, we don't just post, we build legacy through visibility.